What's up, gang? It's your boy Saucy Rossi. Look at this delicious rack of ribs, but the star here is that finishing butter. I made this unbelievable compound butter. I'm going to tell you all about it so you can make it at home. So simple and delicious. I mean, check out these cool ingredients. Some roasted garlic, bone marrow, and Pepperpocalypse by Rudy's Authentic Hot Sauce. Look at that list. That's insane. Probably the most dangerous ingredient I've ever worked with. And I'm really excited just to show you what I did with it. So starting off, I picked up these delicious pieces of bone marrow from my local butcher Vessel Meats, and I was just really excited to make a finishing butter. So I grabbed some chili lime sea salt from the South Shore Sea Salt Company. I really like that color there, and I gave it a quick spritzel over top. I guess I'm using the word spritzel. I don't think it's a real word, but it just means fully cover the top. Nothing too crazy here, but make sure you do season it well. Another option if you didn't have chili would just be salt and pepper. That's perfectly fine when you smoke some bone marrow. So that's what we're doing here. We're just going to put this on, season it lightly, pat that in. You can check it out. Doesn't that look absolutely incredible? The color on these is so intense. We're just going to set that to the side now, okay? Next, you're going to grab 2 cloves of garlic, and we're just going to, actually, these are bulbs of garlic, not cloves. We're going to slice off the top. We're going to take more of that chili lime sea salt. I'm just going to put it right on there, and then I have some oil that I put on my fingers, and I just kind of drizzle it in. Where I have the rubber glove on, I find that sanitary. So yeah, just drizzle that in, and then wrap it in some tin foil. Next, we're going to throw this on the smoker low and slow at 250 degrees with a mix of hickory, oak, and maple pellets. It's going to be absolutely delectable. Now check this out. I'm just letting it ride. Now here's a little tip. You'll see a little bit later in the video, I put tin foil underneath the bone marrow as it starts rendering down because I didn't actually want to lose that much of it. I haven't done it just yet, but recognize it here in a second. You definitely want to wrap it a little earlier than I did. I did lose a little bit of the bone marrow juice, but not that big of a deal because I still had lots of it to add in. So check it out. After about an hour and a half, it looked like this. Holy cow. I let it ride for about 2 hours total. Oh man, it was absolutely delectable. It smelt so good. It looked absolutely delicious. I tapped it with my finger and gave it a little taste, and boy, oh boy, it was so beefy and diabolical. A 10 out of 10. So at this point, we've got everything smoked and rendered down. I pull out that garlic and just mash it out with my hand into a bowl. Next, I grab the bone marrow and I take a spoon and I just run it right along to mix it in as well. Don't forget to take the tin foil you were resting that bone marrow in and also pour in that juice. That tallow that rendered out is absolutely delectable. You want to make sure to add it in. Now that we got both the garlic and the bone marrow together, take a fork and just kind of quickly run through it. Next, we're going to use probably the most dangerous ingredient I've ever used. Pepperpocalypse by Rudy's Authentic Hot Sauces. Look at that list. Trinidad Scorpion, Dragon's Breath, Apocalypse, Deathspiral, Armageddon, Jay's Peach Ghost, Bhut Jolokia Ghost. This is seriously intense. If you like hot sauce, if you like heat, this is easily the hottest thing I've ever had my hands on. I've tried a lot of hot sauces, like the Last Dab from Hot Ones, as well as, well, what is it? I'm trying to remember the name of it. It's number 8 on Hot Ones. Da Bomb Beyond Insanity. That stuff's just literally smoke and spice, like what do you call that? Extract. It's disgusting. But this stuff, it's way hotter and it actually tastes delicious. No lie, guys. If you like heat, you need to try this. It's seriously amazing. Then I took an entire block of cow's unsalted butter and just worked it in. As you can see here, I got it just all worked in there perfectly. You can hardly even see the bone marrow, the garlic. Well, actually, you can completely see the bone marrow, garlic, and that hot sauce in there. But, oh, buddy, this was absolutely smelling perfect. So Next, all you got to do is just take some saran wrap and form it into the shape you want, and then just refrigerate it. Just roll it out almost like you're rolling a little doobie or something. Nothing too crazy. Oh, buddy, this is just spectacular, right? Make a little tube, make it into a ball like this, whatever you want. All you need to do is throw it into the fridge and let it harden up. Then I always suggest portioning it out and throwing it into the freezer. It will last for months in there. So what I did was I cooked some beef ribs, simply plated it up with some of this butter that I made, and just let it rest for about 10 to 15 minutes once it came off. Doesn't that look insane? That butter ran all over it, all throughout. So let's go ahead, slice in. You can see how juicy, loosey this beef rib looks. That smoke ring on there. There's bark on the outside with that SPG rub. And then that delicious butter, just front row center, ready to add that delicious heat. Look, guys, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. You can always join my membership. It's a new feature available on my channel. There's lots to come. So make sure you guys like and subscribe. Join my community of home cooks. Take care and stay safe.